Hey guys, as promised, the big news. I'm fighting Brandon Moreno on March 29th. Mexico, get ready, because here I come. Mexico!
It's crazy how far you come. I remember even like you were like beefing with like Paddy the Batty. You guys used to have back beef, and now it's crazy. I'm not trying to shit on him, but it's crazy how much of a gap there is now between stardom.
His hype was like momentáneo. In the moment, he has a lot of hype, this and that, but the quality of the fighter he is, man, come on, please. Don't even compare me to that boom, because we are on different levels and everyone can see that.
He was on stardom trajectory as well.
He was very disrespectful to me, to my country, to all my people, and he just behaved like a fucking idiot, you know? He started to talk about the war we had against Russia, and that he said something. Now I understand why the Russians put the bombs in Georgia. And many kids died in that war. Many people died in that war. When you start to joke about that kind of things, just make sure that we don't find each other anywhere, because I'm going to take your fucking head off. He wants to build his hype laughing on people. And that's not the way I'm looking to build a hype. Bro, I'm never looking for a problem. But if the problem comes to me, I say no fucking problem.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay, Ilya's a midget, you know what I mean? People don't understand how much bigger I am than Ilya. I'm so much bigger than him. People don't realise. I'd love to do a stare down with him, just so everyone could see how much bigger I actually am than him. Don't get me wrong, he's very good, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna, just because I don't like him, doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and lie. But I also think he got fast-tracked to the belt because Volk had cleared the featherweight division out already. If he wants to come to lightweight, I'm here waiting. You know what I mean? I'll be there to welcome him. I don't think anyone else in the division has got more of a claim to welcome him to the division than I have. I'd love to have a fair fight with him and kick him all over the gaff.
You against Ilia Topuria. Para dentro de 5 semanas, ¿qué dirías?
Yeah. I'd snatch his hand off for it. But I seen Ilya saying something the other day that he needs 6 months to make featherweight. I know. I get called fat when I can make weight in like 2-3 months tops. I need 6 months to make weight. I know. I get called unprofessional.
When is it time to go to the WWE? I would say probably like 2 years. I want to start really working on my in-ring wrestling and, you know, my crowd-pleasing ability in the next year or two. And, you know, maybe I'll go up to Orlando and go to the WWE training center, but I want to really start perfecting my craft in the WWE and the wrestling moves, and hopefully I can make a transition in the next year or two.
All right, guys, keep tagging me about this whole Eric thing, and goddamn it, because I like Eric. He's a friend of mine, and he's going to continue to be a friend of mine. Will he probably be in my corner? Probably not. We have so many great guys at Extreme, Nate, Ray Cepho. We have so many savages that I would love to corner me. But, you know, man, that entire fight camp was just a struggle. Like, it was a fucking struggle. And, guys, we all have excuses as to why we didn't win or why we won and we shouldn't have won. We all fucking have excuses, and they don't fucking matter. The only reason why I'm making this video is because Eric had to go do a fucking podcast and become an influencer. So now I gotta, like, all right, kind of explain myself. Opportunity. And not just with fighting. Opportunity never comes when it's supposed to. It doesn't matter what the circumstances, what the situation is. You will never wake up and say, no, today is the perfect day for opportunity. It will come at the worst fucking time. It will come at the worst time. And how many times it comes and you raise your hand and you say, you know what, like, I'm fucking ready. A lot of times you fail. A lot of the times you fail. But a lot of times you don't fail. And it's like, you must say yes. This is not an excuse, but that entire camp was just a struggle of I'm good. Knowing you're not good. I was in Colombia like 8 weeks out, 7 weeks out, and getting stem cells on a broken bone. Again, bone healed fine, not an excuse. It just kind of weighs in the back of your head. I was training with that Ritter guy, the submission guy, and he hit me with a whizzer. It was already broken. And dude, I thought my arm fucking snapped. I thought my arm snapped. It's like, I got to go to Colombia. Like, this is fucked. But all camp, this is just in the back of your head, and like you just keep telling yourself, I'm fucking good. And I think this is just what all men do. Like, all men do this. Like, you look in the mirror and like, even though you know you're not good, you're like, I'm fucking good, dude. You're a fucking man. You sack up. But all camp, dude, whether it be, you know, the staph infection, the broken arm, the having to get a visa that didn't get approved until a week, not being able to get cornermen out there. This entire camp was like a struggle of, I'm not good, but me looking in the mirror and saying, sack up. And you know, man, nothing away from Dreykus. He came there, fought his ass off, fucking broke my nose. Like, dude, fucking, hell yeah, man. Like, hats off, dude. You fought like a fucking man. But, you know, you guys, I don't fight to put belts on the wall. I don't fucking fight because, you know, Eric wants to go do a fucking fancy podcast. That's not why I fight. Before fighting, you guys, I mean, I had like the lowest self-esteem, fucking couldn't even look at myself in the fucking mirror. Like, I didn't even know what like dignity was, you know, when I first started fighting. And kind of through fighting, man, like I've learned like so much. I've met so many fucking amazing people through the UFC and fighting and fight fans. Like, you guys have changed my fucking life. Changed my fucking life. Like, you've made me grow so much as a person, in the ring and out of the ring, and that's why I fight. I fucking love it. I got a lot of fights left on my contract. I love fighting. I'm going back to the gym. I'm working my ass off, and I'm starting from fucking square one. And that's just kind of how life is, dude. Like, you'll always get a step back where you're like, all right, well, I got to start over again. And you have a choice. You either sack up and you do it, or you fucking quit. And I'm going to sack up and do it. And you know what? Fuck you guys. I broke my nose like fucking 3 times in that round, and every single time I didn't quit. I didn't go sit on the stool and say, hey, my nose is broken, I can't fight. I adjusted every fucking time. And I thought, you know, man, maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I won't. But at the end of the day, dude, we all have a fucking story, and no one gives a fuck. I'm grateful for my life. I love my job. I love my fans. I support you guys just as much as you support me. Back in the gym, sack up, and on to the next.